Hi, it's Alyssa. Welcome to my channel. I decided that I wanted to do a rose gold glitter eye look and have a black shimmery lip to go with it. I have been really into gold lately, so if you want to see how I got this copper glitter spacey look, go ahead and keep watching. So I already put my foundation, contour and highlight, and eyebrows on. So this look is just going to be an eye look and a lip look. So we're gonna get really close. So I already primed my eye using the Tarte Shape Tape Eye Primer. For this look, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Rose Gold Sunset Palette. So first, I'm gonna go in with the sandy brown color that's 4 shades from the left. I'm going to put that on the crease. I'm gonna take some tape. So I stuck the tape to my eye. So with the fluffy blending brush, I'm going on my crease and brow bone. With my e.l.f. contour brush, it is pretty much a dense blending brush. I'm going in with the maroon shimmer color. So I'm going to tap that onto the outer corner, and if I need to make it darker, I might go in with another darker plum color, because this is not as pigmented as I would like it to be. I like how it's shimmery. And I'm going on my eyelid up to my crease, mixing it with the brown, and I'm not going to cover the center of my eyelid. I'll be going in with a darker color in the center. So when I feel like I have enough color on the outer corner, I'm going to go in with the same color on the inner corner. Just going to blend my primer before I do it so there's no harsh lines. Using the same brush, I am doing the same thing that I did to the outer corner on the inner corner. I'm going to blend it into the creases so that my eyelids don't have any bald spots. So for the center of my eyelid, I'm going to take my finger and put it in the brown, and I'm going to look straight ahead, and where the colored part of my eye, my iris, is, I'm going to put it right above that, right on the center of my eyelid. And I'm going to bring it all the way to the crease, and then with the fluffy brush and the brown shade, I'm just going to go over the crease to blend all of those together. On top of that center color, I'm going in with the gold, which is right in the center of the palette, and with my middle finger, I'm going to tap it on top of that brown color. So on top of that, I'm going to go in with the copper color with my ring finger, and I'm going to, on the bottom of the lid, near my eyelashes, tap in the center. I think I'm just gonna go all the way up with that copper. Going back in with another blending brush, I'm going in with that dark brown, and I'm going to lightly put that in the crease and blend it into all of those colors. I'm covering all of the center with that copper color, and then I'm gonna go in with another palette. I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Mad for Matte Summer Breeze palette with the third shade from the right, and with a dense brush. This one is an eyeshadow C brush from e.l.f. I'm going to take that purple and dab it to the outer corner to darken up and make it more purple, because I'm going for a smoky eye, so I'm just patting it to the outer V. You can see that it is a very sharp line, which makes it look really clean and precise. I'm going in with the copper color and the e.l.f. eye contour brush, so I'm going to put that on the bottom lid. I'm going pretty far down with this, but I'm going to clean it up with some concealer. I take my blending brush and blend it out. So after that, I'm going to take a dense Wet n Wild brush and foundation. This is the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. So I'm going to clean up this lower lid. And then with So it comes with this poofy thing. Just going to make sure it blended enough. So to add the glitter with the Too Faced Honey Please Liquid Glitter Eyeshadow. And then I'm going to take a blending brush and blend it out. I'm going to put a little bit on my lower lid. And you didn't see any of that, so that sucks. I'm going to take the brush that I had used with the copper on my lower lid, and very lightly I'm putting more copper. I just cleaned it up, so I don't want to go too far down again. So with an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, I'm going back in with the purple color in the Mad for Matte palette. And I'm going to blend that over the glitter. Mostly I am dabbing or tapping. I'm just pressing it on. And then on the crease, I'm going in with that blending brush with the dark brown color. I'm just going to blend the crease so that the glitter will blend it into the eyeshadow. On the bottom lid, I'm going to go in with the plum and dab it on the outer corners to bring the smoky eye down to the bottom. So I'm swiping it a little bit just to get into the creases. So for the inner corner, I'm going to take the shade that is all the way on the left side of the rose gold palette. I'm going to dab it into the inner corner. I'm going to go in with my all day, everyday ultra matte eyeliner from Melt Cosmetics. And I'm going to put a small line on my upper lid. And then I'm going to tight line my eyes, which means to put eyeliner underneath the eyelashes. Make sure not to poke yourself in the eye, and make sure that your eyeliner is sharpened. And then on my waterline on the bottom, I'm going to put liner. For mascara, I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara on both my top and bottom lashes. I love the way that my bottom lashes look for this. I'm just taking a blending brush and blending this copper color up. You'll still have that stark line, but you'll also have this blended bottom lid as well. I'm going to do my other eye off camera, and then I'm going to add some lipstick. So I will see you in a moment. Alright, so I did my other eye. I tend to put a little bit more on this eye because of the way that my crease and brow bone are. So this eyelid has a little bit more real estate than this eyelid. For my lips, I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit Metallic Lipstick in the color Shady Witch. So you can get a good look. I'm going to keep it really close and zoomed into my mouth. So if you want to, you can stop here and just keep the makeup like this. But with me, since I have to be extra, I'm going to put false lashes on. You don't have to, you can stop here. This look looks amazing with just eyeliner and mascara. You don't even have to put eyeliner on if you don't want. So real quick off camera, I'm going to put on some dramatic lashes. Alright, so I added my House of Lashes Iconic lashes, and they're my favorite lashes of all time. They're so easy to put on, and they're extremely dramatic, and they make a smoky eye, definitely, in my opinion.
Okay, hey guys.
So after I stopped filming, I decided that I wanted to add some freckles. And excuse my lisp because I already put my invisible liners in, so it gives me a lisp. Also, my teeth hurt really bad. For my freckles, I just went in with that dark brown in the rose gold sunset palette, and I took my Real Techniques silicone brush, if you want to call it that, and I swirled it around and then tapped off the excess powder, and then very lightly I just made little dots, mostly concentrated around my nose, and then I dispersed them pretty far out up my cheek, and then I put some up above my eyebrows, and then same with this other side on this cheek. And then I went in with the Real Techniques fine liner brush, which mine is not fine anymore. The bristles are pretty bent outwards. I did the same exact thing that I did with the silicone liner brush. So after I did that, I took my e.l.f. complexion brush, which is really fluffy, and I just brushed everything and blended it all into my skin. So there you go, those are my freckles. I can zoom in and show you if you want to see. So the freckles are mostly on my nose. I have a bunch of different sizes. That's why I use 2 different brushes, so I can take my finger and push them into the skin so they look a little bit more natural. So that's the end of this tutorial. I hope that you enjoyed watching me do this eye and lip look. If you liked this tutorial, go ahead and leave a like and comment below if you want to see anything else in particular. If you want to see any more videos, you can subscribe to my channel, and you can follow me on social media on Instagram at Dozabeauty. So that's the end of this tutorial.